Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Lilbumblebear's Let's Play. Today we're continuing the Nancy Drew series with game number 9, I believe. Danger on Deception Island. Now this is a favorite of many Nancy Drew players because it has to deal with an orca. It's a very unique story and I'm excited to share it with you guys. It was made in 2003. But yeah, it's a very unique and cute mystery, so I'm happy to share it with you guys. Remember, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below telling me your favorite Nancy Drew game or how you enjoyed this one. If you've never seen a Nancy Drew game before, I just love your feedback. I love talking to you guys. And please consider subscribing for more content on the channel that's Nancy Drew related and non-Nancy Drew related, because I do lots of games on this channel. And also, feel free to follow my Twitch, twitch.tv/Lilbumblebear. I stream every Friday and Saturday night. Currently in the Kingdom Hearts series. We're on Kingdom Hearts 3, but we're going to be wrapping up that series soon, so we're only going to have one more game after that. But feel free to check out my channel. Come say hi. And also, I've got Twitter and Instagram if you want to follow me on there. And thanks again for the support. I love you guys. But yes, we are joined, as always, with my amazing co-hosts, Vic and Sonny. Hello, you two.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Are you excited for Danger on Deception Island?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
What are you expecting with a name like that?
Something about an island.
And a whole lot of deception.
Ooh. I agree. Well, without further ado, let's head over and see Nancy Drew. I wasn't even trying to rhyme, that just worked. Wow. Okay, let's go.
Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island, one of the San Juan Islands off the coast of Washington State. George's friend, Katie Firestone, is expecting me. Katie's a marine biologist who's doing research into deep water parasitic growth. She also owns a whale watching boat and takes tours out practically every day. I should be excited, but for some reason I feel on edge, like something's out of whack. Maybe it's because George and Bess arranged this little vacation for me, and sometimes their plans don't work out so well. Or maybe it's because we're about to dock at a place called Snake Horse Harbor. Kind of a creepy name for a town, don't you think? Or maybe it's because I haven't been on vacation for so long that I've forgotten how to relax. Anyway, we're here. It's not raining, but it's not sunny either. It's just kind of gray. Maybe that's why I feel so strange. Ever yours, Nancy.
Did she say we're near Washington?
Katie?
Hi,
Okay.
you must be
So West
Nancy.
Coast.
I'm Katie Firestone. Come on, I'll take you down to the boat.
I thought it was weird. Yeah, I
Great
I
timing, huh?
remembered.
I just got back from getting some groceries. George could not have picked a better time to arrange for you to come out here. Just last week, this orca showed up in the channel, and now it... Oh my gosh, what happened? Someone tore the place apart. The engine's a mess, parts are missing, others are damaged. Why would somebody do this?
Why do the women always look so muscular in this game?
Dude, she hits the gym all the time. Man.
Like, those are some broad shoulders, man.
She just works out a lot.
Okay.
Are you gonna be able to fix it?
I better be able to. I can't afford to pay someone else to do it, and if I end up having to replace a lot of parts, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
We better call the sheriff.
Actually, I'd rather not get the sheriff involved. The insurance company would raise my rates, and I just can't afford that. Besides, I've got my very own private detective now. You.
Are you sure you don't want to call somebody?
Look, you're on vacation. Just go relax. Or bike into town, or take my kayak out. It's at the end of the dock. Just always wear your life jacket. And don't go past the channel markers. And if the fog starts coming in, head to shore fast. The fog we get around here is as thick as cotton. And never go out without a GPS. That's a global positioning system. Mine's somewhere around here. Anyway, your bunk's the empty one below. Why don't you go unpack?
All
Need
right.
any help?
Nope, I'm all unpacked.
So, Sonny, how do you like we get to be on a boat?
First time.
Got my luggage as always. I have.
No mirrors. How suspicious.
Oh, look at this. Doesn't this look familiar? Where's this from?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, Bichio Museum, go watch that Let's Play, guys. We did Secret of the Scarlet Hand a few games back.
There's this alien landing pads. Okay.
I wonder if Sonny wrote that.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
By the way, guys, you're always asking where I am, so hold on. Oh, there I am. Wait.
No, I didn't say anything.
Hang on. I gotta go back around. You're gonna see me again.
I
Yeah.
didn't
Oh,
say
wait, that,
anything.
right there. See, that's where I am every time. Oh, you missed it
Where
again.
you are is behind the camera.
No.
All time.
No.
Wonder what's in here.
I don't know. What's in here?
We just need to see what Nancy Drew looks like, and it'll confirm or deny everything.
Aw, please. Okay.
Deception. This isn't a real map. This is just a drawing. Made by a 5-year-old. They decided to make it look like a map.
Oh, well,
It looks like
Deception.
whoever damaged your engine did something to your faucet, too.
It'd be great if you could fix it. The pipes are in the cabinet
Yes.
under the sink.
Nancy Drew, the detective,
At
and
least the
apparently
person who
plumber.
messed up the faucet left all the pipes here. I
What?
hope.
Well, why would they go through the trouble of messing up the pipes and not take them?
Because they are. I don't know.
Like, if you're going to mess something up, don't just leave it there. Take it. That'd be even more annoying.
Why?
That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there.
You think?
That doesn't go there.
I know, girl.
Interesting. So
What?
that doesn't go there.
Wait, does it go here? Maybe I'm clicking on the wrong thing.
That doesn't go there.
I could be like.
And that doesn't
Oh.
go there. Oh, there it goes. Now it goes there.
No. Ah ha ha.
That doesn't go there.
Man, this is like her. It's locked.
I know.
It's
That
locked.
looks right. That doesn't go there.
Man, I've never seen a faucet piping system that look like this.
That looks
I'm gonna
right.
say.
This does look kind of weird.
That looks right. That doesn't go there. That looks right.
I've never seen one like this.
That looks right.
all fixed. I'll turn the water back on.
There was something under the pipes.
Whale
World, yes! Let's go.
Andy Jason. Don't just watch a whale, experience it.
Can I experience a whale?
I don't know.
Say turn off. We see one.
Want a sandwich?
Yes.
Okay, what do you want? How about some Cocoa Kringle coffee cookie ice cream?
Ice cream.
Yeah.
Not
How about
good.
some jellyfish? All right. There you go, Sonny. I'm gonna give you some cheese. Get some
I
cheese.
learned very recently that some jellyfish are edible.
Yeah. Want some lip smackers? Peanut butter?
This is an atrocity.
Some baking soda? Some cocoa,
Baking soda.
some cocoa sauce? Yeah, got some
This is an
lip smackers.
atrocity.
Quick jelly. I'm giving you some tomato. Giving you some
I
give some
lied.
more.
I'm not hungry.
Give you some freedom mustard, cause America. Give some lettuce. Give you some mayonnaise from
I
both
don't know who hurt
foods.
you, Kristen.
You know what? It's all right. It's all right. Got some habanero. Got some unidentifiable meat and some anchovies. Here you go. There you go.
Oh, suddenly I don't feel so good.
You gave yourself food poisoning?
All
Well,
I know is I made
it's
myself
over.
a sandwich and it didn't agree with me.
The ideal sandwich is a visually pleasing combination of high-quality carbohydrates and protein. Just keep it simple and you can't go wrong. Chef Sherwood says...
Sorry guys, gotta go.
What?
Well, thanks for watching, everyone.
That was the danger.
We're gonna throw it away. Sorry, Sonny. Anyways.
That's a good thing I did not eat that.
Yeah, ain't it though? Let's look around down here. What have we got? We've got a laptop.
My trusty laptop.
Wait, can we look at
Good
this?
thing I
What's this?
recharged my
Town
batteries.
meeting to discuss the orca. Be heard, be there. Okay, Nancy's got a laptop. An anagram
Yay.
buster, a journal. This, just like the carousel game, we have this. Oh, and also the Scarlet Hand game. We had a journal too, I think. We have mail. Last week we launched a new spam filter. From sending out huge volumes of unwanted mail. The good news is the filter works. You are currently receiving no spam. Bad news is the filter works a little too well and is currently blocking all outgoing mail. Okay, thanks. Daddy Drew's day off.
Daddy Tuesday. Alright.
Dear Nancy, thought you'd be interested to know that your father, believe it or not, is taking a day off. He was supposed to be in court all week, but early this morning, a water main broke and flooded the basement of the courthouse. They turned off all the electricity as a safety precaution and sent everyone home. So without any appointments or trials to prepare for, he has nothing to do. Too bad you're not here. He could take you to the zoo or something. Just so he stays out of my hair. Love Hannah. Hannah is their I don't want to say maid, but she takes care of the house, but Hannah was also kind of like a caretaker to Nancy when her mom died.
So, Drew, is her dad like a judge or something?
I think he's a lawyer. He's Rich Daddy Drew. The DI portal. Oh, the deception portal. So here are stories and stuff. Whether Whale World. We're gonna have to go to Whale World. Be sure to come early for your tour.
Don't
That's-
just watch a whale, experience it.
So,
Sea caves? They might be fun to explore.
sea caves, it's a map. Ooh, we got some stories. Burglaries.
Oh, I guess I'll be doing this like I usually do.
Yep.
A burglary occurred at the Blue Dew Outfitters shop sometime yesterday. The second burglary to be reported in Snake Horse Harbor in the past week. The sheriff's department is unable to say exactly when the burglary occurred. The only reason they called us was because of one of their employees noticed that a lot of stuff was in the storage room in the morning was gone when they were getting ready to close, said Sheriff Guy Dysart. There were no broken windows, no jimmy locks, no splintered doors, nothing to indicate the place had been broken into.
Huh.
Oh.
You gotta just have to read that.
Yeah. A similar burglary occurred earlier this week at Harbor. The Fisheries Service said the ruling will remain in effect until that doesn't connect. Wait, what?
What? Okay, wait.
Oh.
Okay. Harbor Hardware, there.
Harbor. Like Blue Dew Outfitters, Harbor Hardware is located on Schooner Street. Orca stirs up trouble. The National Marine Fisheries Service ruled last night that any unauthorized boat that comes within 300 feet of the lone orca that has taken up residence in Snake Horse Harbor will be fined $1,000. People in the fishing industry who were at the town meeting when the announcement was made were outraged. They claimed that the orca often approaches boats on its own, and that the only way to avoid accidental encounters is to make a costly detour around the island. The Fisheries Service said their ruling will remain in effect until the orca's physical condition has been fully assessed. If the whale is healthy, and if the pod to which it belongs can be identified, the service will attempt to rejoin it with this pod. If the whale is not healthy, it will be transported to a research facility. There are no easy solutions in cases like this, said a fishery service spokesperson. No matter what we do, no one is ever happy. So far, efforts to identify the orca and its spot have failed. Holt Scotto runs for harbor master. Holt Scotto has formally announced his candidacy for the office of harbor master. He will oppose incumbent Nelson Matuziak in this fall's election. Scotto has been a fisherman for 38 years and runs 3 fishing boats out of Snake Horse Harbor. This is his first bid for public office. He says that the controversy surrounding the orphaned killer whale that showed up recently in the harbor spurred him into action. People are tired of politicians trying to save everything that's covered in fur, feathers, or blubber, said Scotto. Saving jobs, that's what should be going on. I realize being a harbor master is not going to be not like being Sander or anything, but you've got to start somewhere. Scotto was in the process of organizing his campaign staff and plans to announce the name of his chairperson early next week.
So I just want to say, your voice impersonation of Scotto is very funny because we're gonna meet him and you're gonna see.
Well, okay. Well,
You're
I don't know
gonna
what they
see
sound
his
like.
voice.
I don't know what they sound like.
You'll see. You'll be like, "Whoa, that was off," but it's funny. You'll see.
Is. It usually is.
But thank you for reading those. I enjoyed it. I think the people that watch these videos enjoy your little newscaster voice.
Know thyself.
Okay, if I use your microscope?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, look! That's so cool! Nothing!
Looks just like Vic.
Oh, yeah! Look, there's his eye, and there's his other eye, and there's that mole. Vic looks just like you.
If I don't have a mole.
Oh. Well, never mind.
Hate to break it to you, Vic, but you do.
No.
Easy access life samples.
Science on the go.
Isn't that just a microscope? Oh, that's.
What is that?
Isn't that just a microscope on a cart?
Hair.
Wow.
Raw meat. Ew. That's gross. Feathers. Yeah. Butterfly wing. All right. I love looking through this stuff. Thank you.
My sister was really into these.
What? What?
My sister Casey was really into these kids when we were young.
Oh.
Apparently our saboteur took all the books out of the drawer up here. Must have been looking for something. Want me to put them away?
If you could put them back in the drawer for me, that would be awesome.
Gotcha, girl. I always kind of liked this game. You had to organize it
To get all these in here with no space left over.
so there wouldn't be any space left over. You just kind of have to. Didn't we do this with? Oh no, I'm thinking of another Nancy Drew game we haven't played yet. There are more puzzles similar to this that we'll come across. Okay, let me see here. Oy vey. I need to like. But there's a gap there. I don't like that. Is there anything that's like tall enough to? There's something.
So I got a question.
Yes.
The accent that I gave for that Scott guy,
Yes.
would it have been funnier if I used like a New Yorker accent?
Yeah, because that's even more off.
Figured as much.
When you hear his voice, it'll make sense. It's just like, whoa. He's a gruff guy.
And I figured as much.
Ooh, I just randomly picked up a book.
Quite. Okay.
It's about
Complex morphological issues, microscopic tracheid analysis, microtome surfacing?
okay.
Oh, hey, the author. So that's the author, which means you gotta read this book.
Comrade. Comrade from Russia.
It was, oh,
She has a Russian
Maybe.
name.
yeah.
I'm not reading this.
Mm.
Are you kidding me? Wait. I wasn't done looking. Thank you.
I think you were about done.
No, I was not done. Thank you very much, sir. I was still looking. But I guess I am done because that's the only book I can look at anyways. I got a cell phone, by the way. We haven't called my girls or my boys. Frank and Joe. Oh, wow. They're...
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay. How about Bess? Oh.
Didn't the laptop say to call them though?
Yeah. I guess we're just not available.
We need to go out of the boat, maybe.
Well, let's go talk to Katie. Because I think... Let's talk to her.
You know, Nancy, for what it's worth, I shot my mouth off pretty good at the town meeting last night.
What do you mean?
This orca, this killer whale, showed up in the channel about a week ago and has been hanging around here ever since all by itself. She was getting way too close to boats, so I called the National Marines Fisheries Service. They made some recordings and did some tests and are analyzing them. In the meantime, they ordered all boats to stay at least 300 feet away from her or risk paying a $1,000 fine. That's what the meeting last night was about.
Some people don't like that idea?
The people that fish for a living sure don't. They're steering clear of the whale by taking the long way around the island to get out to sea, which costs them time and fuel. Some people say she should be captured and towed out to sea.
And what do you say?
I agree with the no-boat zone. I also think that if she's found to be sick, she should be shipped to a research facility for treatment, not returned to her pod. I said as much last night, only much more strongly.
Who's Andy Jason?
Andy does whale watching tours too. If I had $1 for every time he's come here trying to talk me into selling out to him, I wouldn't be fixing this engine. I'd be buying a new one.
See you in a bit.
I'll be right here.
See, I want to make sure we didn't... Oh yeah, we need to go up here still. Oh, wow.
This note wasn't here before, was it?
No, whoever messed up my boat must have written it.
Uh-oh.
Yeesh.
The GPS doesn't look so hot. I better tell Katie her
Oh,
GPS
no.
is broken.
What's up?
I'm afraid whoever tore up your boat also wrecked your GPS device.
Oh no. It'd be a shame for you not to go kayaking. I know. Bike to the Hot Kettle Cafe and see if Holt Scotto will let you borrow a GPS from him.
See you in a bit.
I'll be right here.
Well, looks like we're gonna meet him now.
All right.
You ready to meet your idol, Sonny?
My idol. That's not really how I would put that.
Yeah, you
Oh.
know, you're Holt Scotto's #1 fan. You did him. What? Oh!
And that. What?
Uh,
What happened?
I forgot.
Noise. Good job.
Well, it was, let's just click on that. Okay, now we go. Kids, put on a helmet. Always.
I like how that's how they made you wear that, that helmet. You just...
Whoa,
Oh,
someone's
yes,
sick. We're not going in there. No.
Yeah.
I opened the door and someone just coughs. That's not a great sign that this is a fine dining establishment. I always did think this was a charming place. Alright. This is him right here, Hulk Scott.
I should have given him that voice. I never realized the voice I should have gave him.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Well, looks like Snake Horse
Exactly what I was
Harbor's
just
got itself
thinking.
a newcomer.
Exactly
I'm
what I was
visiting Katie
thinking.
Firestone. My name's Nancy Drew.
Well, now, why would you want to do a thing like that?
He has a very gruff voice.
Call myself Nancy Drew? Or visit Katie Firestone?
Well, you're not one of them save the whale and heck with everybody else crusader types like she is, are you?
I'm just here on vacation.
Her true colors came out real clear last night. Us fishermen don't count. All that matters is rescuing that poor, precious orca out there. To heck with people trying to make a living. Of course, is the way she makes her living being hurt by that whale? Why, no. Her business is booming. Now, ain't that the oddest thing?
Her boat was ransacked this morning.
She ticked off a lot of people last night. That's what she gets for being so meddlesome. Anyway, welcome to Snake Horse Harbor, home of Cadborosaurus. That's how this place got its name, you know.
Really?
Well, that's the sea monster Native Americans used to see out in the channel ever so often. Called it the snake horse. Had the head of a horse and the body of a giant snake. People on Vancouver Island started calling it Cadborosaurus after it or one of its relatives was seen a couple of times at Cadboro Bay. They call it Caddy for short.
Is it a friendly sea monster?
Back in the late 1800s, he took the rap for a lot of hoodoo around here. Fog would roll in at night, and men would just vanish. It was the snake horse, people would say. Little did they know.
So it wasn't the snake horse?
Well, they'd been shanghaied. See, a bunch of establishments in town had secret panels built right into the walls. Guy'd be having a drink one minute, and next minute he'd be clobbered over the head, whisked into a secret passageway, and taken out to a ship waiting in the harbor. He'd wake up on the high seas and discover that if he wanted to survive, he'd better do what the captain ordered. No matter what he was before, he was now a sailor. It was a cheap way for captains to get crews back then, and an easy way for some of the town's citizens to make money.
Did you say you were a fisherman?
4th generation. I fished every ocean for just about every fish you can make money fishing for. Lived here for the last 11 years.
Are you retired?
Fishermen never retire, young lady. After all, what would we do? Go fishing? Only reason I'm not out there right now is because I've been in and out of campaign meetings since 8 this morning.
You're running for office?
I think it's high time people around here started doing what makes sense, instead of doing what's politically correct all the time. Harbor master we got now bends over backwards so far for the environmentalists, it's a wonder he can still walk upright.
Whoever trashed Katie's boat also ruined her GPS.
Oh, now that's a shame.
Thing is, I'd like to go kayaking while I'm here, only I can't without a GPS.
Oh, now that really is a shame. Tell you what, I got a spare right here in my duffel. You know what else I got in my duffel?
I have no idea.
This is a little seamanship quiz I whipped up. I'm thinking about making people pass it before they're allowed to rent any kind of watercraft once I become harbor master. Here. The idea is to cut down on having to rescue people who got no business being out on the water in the first place. Trouble is, nobody's actually taken it yet. I need a guinea pig.
And that would be me?
If you pass the quiz, the GPS is yours. You'll need that container for the last question.
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Hey, stay out of there.
Sorry.
So what do you think of Hulk?
Yes, that's normal to just go through someone else's luggage. What you gonna order?
I'm gonna get the clam chowder with a muffin and probably some hot chocolate. How about you?
Probably hot chocolate.
Alright. How about you, Vic?
I'm not much of a big coffee drinker.
There's tea.
27
27 choices.
I would probably just get the hot chocolate.
All right.
What can I get for you, Nancy?
Since we haven't met, there's only one way you could know my name.
On the day my Aunt Iris turned this place over to me, she said, Jenna, you're about to become a real good listener. And darned if she wasn't right.
How long ago was that?
Aunt Iris left it to me 3 years ago. It's been in the Dublin family since the day it was built, which was back in like 1866 or something. So, you're visiting Katie Firestone. My condolences.
Your condolences?
Me and her don't see eye to eye on a couple of things.
What kind of things?
That orca out there should be rejoined with her pod as soon as possible. Period. End of story. No matter what Miss Fancy Schmancy's science degree says. Other people may be bamboozled by all her talk of data charts and field tests and monitoring whatnots, but not me. The only thing she wants is to get that whale into an aquarium. It wouldn't surprise me if Katie's been secretly feeding it, which is against the law, by the way. And you know what else? It wouldn't surprise me if she trashed her own boat, because she knew that after that meeting last night, everybody would assume that Holt did it and not want to vote for him. I got an idea. Let's change the subject.
Does Andy
Yeah,
Jason
since you
ever come
brought
in
it up.
here?
Everybody comes in here. Know how some people can't go a day without coffee? People around here can't go a day without a bowl of my clam chowder. In fact, if you ever want a free sample, just say the word.
So Andy Jason is one of your regulars?
Actually, he only comes in once or twice a week. Says he's too busy. Of course, the reason he's so busy is because he's too cheap to hire another person to help him run the place. Kinda surprised me when I heard he was trying to buy Katie Firestone out. Must have something up his sleeves, all I can figure.
What do you know about the Shanghaiing that used to go on around here?
It never went on, that's what I know. Shoving grown men into passageways and carting them off to ships never to be seen again? It's just a big, colorful, tall tale. Never happened.
Think I could try a bowl of your clam chowder?
Coming right up. Next one will be on the house, too.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth? Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Later, Gator.
Okay. So we have this quiz thing. The sun always sets in the...
North.
I think it's the west.
That looks right.
Yes.
Okay. What's the current fine for climbing without a permit? Okay, I don't think we've seen that yet. The left side of the boat is called the bow.
That one always slips now.
The stern.
It always slips me.
The port.
Good.
Okay. The moon always rises in the...
Yes.
Okay, what does this mean in Morse code? We do not know yet.
I actually don't know.
The North Star is part of what constellation?
That's something I should know, but don't remember.
Okay. Schooner boat with at least 2... What is the name of the knot below? What kind of knot is it? Bring me a male Dungeness crab. Okay. We have some things we need to figure out.
What was the one with the North Star?
Oh, the North Star is part of what constellation?
Ursa Minor.
There's actually something.
Let's see, is it spelled like this?
Yes.
Am I smart or what?
Okay. Well, there. We got a few things solved. And we'll figure out the rest. The game will help us. We just need to look for the clues. Oh, okay. This is helpful. It just said to bring a male Dungeness crab. So we need to study... Okay. The male has a smaller oval area where she has wider going on. So that'll be easy.
Each flag stands for a letter of the alphabet, and so do those words. Interesting.
Interesting.
Hey.
Yeah. This is like
That's
military speak, isn't it?
Yes, Navy
Military
something.
/
Yeah.
airport speak.
Yes, Navy. I know that. My dad was in the Navy. Cute. So we
A
got...
book on sea monsters. Very cool.
It's alright. You don't have to read this if you don't want to.
Oh, certainly. The humans take to the lakes and coastal waters of North America in boats and they began to tell of frightening encounters with strange water-going creatures. Native Americans sometimes left visual records of what they saw in the form of petroglyphs. European settlers would hear their tales and discard them as legends and superstitions. It wasn't long before they too began to see things so fantastic in size and appearance that there was only one term for them: sea monsters. North America is not only surrounded by water, but it contains tens of thousands of lakes. People have been seeing monsters near some of its larger lakes for hundreds of years. Among the most notable lake monsters are Champ, the creature said to inhabit Lake Champlain, a 110-mile-long lake which borders New York and Vermont. Bessie is said to frequent the western waters of Lake Erie, one of the Great Lakes, while Agapogo allegedly cruises Okanagan Lake, a body of water about 80 miles long in southern British Columbia. Residents of the Pacific Northwest who live near or spend time on the water occasionally report seeing Catty, short for Cataborosaurus. This monster prefers the sea and has been spotted at various times along the coasts of Oregon and Washington, and around Vancouver Island and the Queen Charlotte Islands off the coast of British Columbia. They be the same creature. What's immediately striking about the descriptions of this fearsome foursome is how similar they are. All are described as having long necks and heads that resemble that of a horse or camel. They are said to be snake-like, with bodies 1 or 2 feet in diameter and anywhere from 12 to 80 feet long, sometimes moving through the water in a straight, long, log-like fashion, other times moving as a series of undulating humps. They are dark colored, usually green, brown, or black. Some witnesses report seeing flippers, and tails that are flooped and horizontal as opposed to vertical like most fish. Though they are occasionally blamed for boating and swimming mishaps, these creatures have been seen eating fish, seals, and seabirds, but never people. Man,
No, it's okay. You don't have to keep reading. It's fine. It's fine.
So what are they really? Some cryptozoologists, people who study animals. You can leave if you want me to stop.
Yes, stop, please.
Okay.
I don't really think the game will need this info. It's just for fun. We'll find something better for you to read. But, yeah.
At least appreciate the voice, though.
I did appreciate the voice. It sounded like a World War II documentary voice. My gosh, a whole book on monsters. Well, that was terrible. Goodbye. Oh, this is interesting.
What is this card thing?
Good question. Aunt Ira said it and the others like it have been on the walls in here since the place was built.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have no clue. Huh. Yeah, I don't quite understand this. I think we'll have to come back to this. Because everyone has one?
Nothing behind this one.
Okay.
Too bad I wasn't invited. Sounds like they're having fun.
Yep, you weren't invited.
Yeah, she's only Nancy Drew.
Ooh. What's behind this one?
Guess not all of them open.
Oh, that one does.
Ooh la la.
I wonder, can I call now?
Hello?
Hi, Frank. It's Nancy.
Hey, Joe, lock her up and then get to a phone. It's Nancy.
He's locking someone up?
Goldie, she's not a someone, she's a something.
Hey, Nancy. How's life in the Pacific Northwest?
Well, someone ransacked Katie's boat just before I arrived.
Wow, that's great.
It is?
No, it's not, Joe.
Yes, it is. Not for Katie, of course. I mean for Nancy. She's got a mystery to solve.
She's supposed to be on vacation?
Crime never takes a vacation, Frank.
What was that?
That was Goldie. She's this dog we found. We're waiting for her owner to come get her.
That's nice of you guys.
Well, unfortunately, there's a problem.
She eats a lot?
She's as big as an SUV.
Fully loaded.
She's in the garage. I'm upstairs. That's how big her bark is, so you can imagine how big she is.
What kind of dog is she?
Great Dane.
Yikes! How does somebody
Oof,
go about
name
losing
like
a
that.
Great Dane?
Good question.
Enough about us. Let's hear
I
how
thought it was
this
a golden
case-
retriever or something.
I could sure use some hints when it comes to that seamanship quiz.
You might try searching around on that laptop of yours.
Oh.
Find a live male crab, though.
Well, they
I'm pretty
know about
sure
this
you'll have better luck
quiz.
elsewhere.
As for question number 2, you're gonna have to go see the world.
Oh, okay.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
See you around the compass.
Whale World. But didn't we already solve
Yeah.
question 2? Oh yeah, question 2. We're gonna have to go to Whale World. Okay, wait, let's call the girls. Oh wait, I wonder if we can call Hannah. Hannah's at home.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
No.
Hi, it's Nancy. Just called to say hi. So, hi, and bye.
Okay, let's call Bess.
Hello?
Hey, Bess, it's me.
Hey, how's it going? Grab the phone. It's Nancy. While George picks up, I'm gonna turn down the heat under my roo.
Under your what?
Hey, Nance. So, how's your vacation going?
Fine, except for the fact that just before I arrived, someone vandalized Katie's boat.
What?
Don't worry, we're both fine. The engine of the boat was damaged, but Katie's working on it.
Why would somebody do something like that? Uh-oh. I bet it's got something to do with that orphan killer whale.
You know about that?
Katie told us about the whale when we called to tell her you were on your way. Someone vandalized Katie's boat because of a whale?
Is it just me or does it sound like George has a terrible strep throat?
Yeah.
She sounds sick.
Because of Katie's opinion as to what to do with the whale, which she expressed very loudly in front of a lot of people last night.
Katie does have a mouth on her, especially when the subject is marine life. Did they find any fingerprints?
Katie wouldn't let me call the sheriff.
Why not?
She said she was afraid her insurance company would raise her rates.
Well, she doesn't have much money, I can tell you that. Uh-oh. Bess, is that supposed to be smoking like that? Oh, no! Darn it!
Darn what?
My roo. It's ruined. Oh, no. She wrecked her roo. It's not funny, George. Yes, it is, Bess.
What's a roux?
A carefully heated mixture of flour and butter. I was going to use it to thicken my gumbo.
Did you say gumbo?
Rock shrimp gumbo. It was Chef Sherwood's main dish last night. She's hooked on this cooking show called Feasting for Fitness.
Let me guess, it's hosted by a guy, and he's very cute.
That happens to be true, but I watch it because I like his philosophy. Eat in moderation and eat only that which is made out of fresh ingredients and cooked with great skill, care, and judgment.
When did all this start?
2 days ago. Yesterday she cooked, or should I say ruined, crepes. They weren't ruined. I mean, you could still eat parts of them. Anyway, I want to hear what you're doing, Nance.
I can't help but think it's a little weird that Katie didn't call the sheriff after her boat was vandalized.
You think she's trying to hide something?
I know she's your friend, George, but I just got the feeling she wasn't telling me everything.
Well, it's not like she's my best friend or anything, but what would she be hiding?
This one woman, Jenna Dublin, she suggested that Katie trashed her own boat in order to discredit Holt Scotto and keep him from becoming harbor master.
So are you going to confront her?
I don't really have anything to confront her with.
Good, because as I recall, Katie doesn't do confrontation very well. My gosh, George. Is there anything else Nancy should know about this so-called friend of yours? Katie's fine. She just has a few edgy little quirks, that's all. Great. That's probably what they said about Lizzie Borden.
Holt Scotto and whoever vandalized Katie's boat seem to be fond of the word meddle.
It's not exactly a word you hear every day. It's not exactly hard proof either. What else did this Scotto guy have to say?
He's tired of environmentalists always getting their way. like with that orca.
Do you think he has a point?
I can see why he's upset. I mean, that whale is making it difficult for fishermen like him to make a living, yet nobody seems to care. Must be very frustrating.
The bottom line is, he had a motive for vandalizing Katie's boat. Don't turn your back on him, Nan.
Jenna Devlin went ballistic when I brought up the subject of Katie and the whale.
What's her problem?
She's convinced that Katie just wants to study the whale, not really help it.
Sounds like a candidate for your suspect list to me.
You know, Jenna Devlin may have her faults, but being a bad cook isn't one of them.
What kind of stuff does she cook?
She's famous for her clam chowder, which is outstanding.
Well, don't just stand there. Get me the recipe.
I'm pretty sure it's a family secret.
Does Jenna own the cafe or just run it?
She inherited it. The place has been in the Devlin family for centuries.
Whoa. Buildings that old are usually haunted, you know. Oh boy, here we go. Well, they are.
How are you guys fixed for hints?
We're good. Just say the word.
I could sure use some hints when it comes to that seamanship quiz.
Check out the URLs in the search engine on the Deception Island portal page on your laptop. I bet you'll find everything you need there. Except for a live male crab, of course. Head to the beach by the lighthouse for that one. And for question number 2, go see the world. Whale world, that is.
I better get going.
See ya. Hasta la pasta.
Okay, well,
Does sound really different.
George?
Yeah.
I think it's a different voice actress for this game.
Yeah.
All right, let's go onto the laptop. Oh, Morse code. Perfect. Okay.
Want me to read this?
No, do you want to read that?
Well, I don't care if you don't want me to read it.
I'm just doing research. You don't have to. Okay. 3 dots and a dash. V? Oh, I know what it says.
Correct.
Memory.
Naturally.
Vote for Holt. Of course, that being his little quiz. All right, we need to know about boats. A schooner is a boat with at least 2. Okay. All right. Schooner. Masts.
Very good.
Okay, what is the name of the knot below? What kind of knot is it? Okay, we need to find a knot that looks like this. Okay. Oop, okay. Ooh, does that kind of look like it? Oops, wait, no, that's not what I wanted. It kind of looks like it. I think it's this one. It's a fisherman's knot.
Perfect.
Okay, and
that should do it.
All right, so we only have 2 more to do. We have to just find the fine and get a male crab. Easy enough. We'll go to Whale World first. Oh, since we're here, we should talk to Katie, see if there's anything we can...
What's up?
Sounds like Holt Scotto was one of the people who didn't care for what you had to say last night.
He and I never see eye to eye. Now, if I were a fisherman, I'd be right as rain no matter what nonsense came out of my mouth. Fine harbor master he'd make.
I talked to Jenna Devlin when I was at the Hot Kettle.
What nasty rumor is she spreading about me today?
Why would she spread rumors about you?
She thinks I'm a know-it-all from the big city.
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
You know, we have not saved the game yet. So let's save it. Okay. Whale World. We should also... Yeah, okay. Aha, right there. 138.43.
Very specific.
Perfect.
Very specific. Yeah, so you wouldn't cheat. You have to know. Alright, let's talk to,
They usually pick like nice round numbers or fives for fines. Like, you know, it's literally it's like a $1,000 fine. It should be like a $200 fine or something.
Hi there. Welcome. What can I do you for?
Are you Andy Jason?
That's me. How'd you know?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Katie Firestone's. I saw your business card on her boat.
Nice to meet you, Nancy. Any friend of Katie's is a friend of mine.
So you consider yourself to be a friend of Katie's?
I like to think we're friends, or that we could be friends if she'd just be reasonable.
You mean if she'd just accept your offer?
I'm offering her the deal of a lifetime. She'd make more money, she'd have more free time. I mean, look at this place. I run a first-class operation. It's my mission to see that everyone who comes to Snake Horse Harbor leaves with a greater appreciation for marine mammals. And if I make a buck in the process, that's cool too.
Why do you want to buy Katie out? She can't be taking that many customers away from you.
I don't like her taking any customers away from me. And frankly, with this whale doing its orphan thing out there, I'm losing a lot of customers to her.
Isn't the whale just as good for your business as it is for hers?
Katie convinced the fisheries service that she should be allowed to monitor the orca's condition, which means she can get right up next to the whale while my boat has to stay away.
Katie takes passengers with her when she checks on the whale?
Paying passengers, as many as she can safely fit.
What do you think should be done with the orca out there?
Nothing. I think people should just leave it alone. I mean, why do we humans always think we know best? We can barely deal with ourselves, let alone a whole other species.
Dude, you just want it out
Someone
there so you can
ransacked
take your
Katie's
there.
boat while she was in town this morning. Made a real mess.
Wonder if it's related to those burglaries.
What burglaries?
A bunch of stuff was stolen from 2 shops earlier this week. Food, tools, clothing, electronics. There was no sign of forced entry, no trace of who did it. Sheriff's still scratching his head.
Whoever ransacked Katie's boat tore a bunch of parts out of her engine. It's like they wanted to make sure she couldn't go anywhere for a while.
That's too bad.
In a way, it's kind of good. I mean, for you at least.
Very true. As long as her boat's out of commission, I'll get all her customers.
Oh my goodness, I knew this guy's voice. He was Harlan Bishop from the last game. He was Mr. Joyzy.
Yup.
Oh my gosh, turns out, oh, he's also going to be the voice of Shorty in Shadow Ranch? Oh my goodness, this guy, he voices a lot of future Nancy Drew characters in the games, including Frank Hardy for a while on the phone.
Huh.
Whoa, he's going to be Frank Hardy on the phone for a while. That's cool. Whoa. I'm sorry, I'm looking at IMDb right now. Because this voice, just, when I hear a voice, I look it up immediately. Yeah, so he becomes part of the Nancy Drew voice crew. That's cool.
Wow, that's a beauty.
You know what? I was always fascinated with ships and bottles. I thought they were so cool. How they had to build them and fit them in there. You know?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Miss, please don't touch that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, we don't really do anything in here yet. We need like a little game card to do stuff in here, so I don't think it's time. But we will be interacting with this a little later on. Unless he gives us something now.
Hi, Nancy.
That boat in a bottle you have is fascinating.
It was made by one of the first non-Native Americans to settle here, a guy named Benjamin Hawkins. I bought it from this lady who kinda went bonkers after her husband died.
Was Benjamin Hawkins a sailor?
This historian who was in here once said he was pretty sure that was a model of a pirate ship. So now I tell people Hawkins was a pirate, but like most of the settlers around here, he was probably just a farmer.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
Alright. Well. We gotta finish this quiz. Let's go to the lighthouse.
Yuck! I'm not picking them up. These would be great for
Not
rock
great
skipping.
food.
Just picking up rocks.
That fish over there would make great food.
That is a female. No. I think that's a male. That's a male. That's a male. Alright. What's this?
SS. Maybe this broke off from a ship.
Just stick it in our pocket.
Yep. Just carrying some broken wood in my pocket.
Those rocks.
What do you think you're doing? Those signs over there say no trespassing, which means keep out, which means you, girlie.
Girly?
Leave.
But I just...
Now.
Okay, Halt. Well, even though you're right there, I still have to go all the way back to the cafe just to talk to you.
Man, dude travels fast.
Yeah. Okay, I think I beat his quiz. We'll get the GPS.
You again?
I'm sorry for trespassing like that.
So what do you want?
I finished that seamanship quiz.
Let's have a look. Right as rain. Just bring me that male crab and you'll be home free.
I've got a male crab, I think.
Let's have a look. Right as rain. Congratulations. Here's your GPS. Just turn around and follow the instructions. I'll take care of the crab for you.
Great. Thank you. See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
Alright. We got... Oh, let's see if we can talk to them about anything.
You again?
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it, though?
Yeah, hasn't it? It's been great talking to me. I know.
Oh, it's really something my dad used to say.
Really?
I was trying to remember exactly what it is he says.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. Can you talk?
Hey, Nancy. of
Oh,
course
it's
I
good
can
to see
talk.
me.
I think she just wanted to make sure nothing on the stove was in danger of igniting. Everything's safely on simmer. What's up?
Holt Scotto caught me poking around the lighthouse and freaked. He all but chased me away with a stick.
Why should he care if you poke around the lighthouse?
Good question. The obvious answer is that he's hiding something.
One should always be suspicious of a suspect. Right.
I can't figure out if Andy Jason is friendly for real or if it's because he's basically a salesman.
What does he sell?
Whale watching tours. He keeps trying to talk Katie into selling her company to him and becoming his business partner.
Think he wrecked her boat so she'd have to go into business with him?
Could be. Katie is allowed to get right up next to the orca while he has to stay 300 feet away. He doesn't like that.
I wouldn't trust him, Nan. Once a salesman, always a salesman. Remember my neighbor, Ray Olaf? He was a salesman, but he quit. Yeah, to go to work for a company that repossesses pets when people can't pay their vet bills. She's right. Don't trust him.
I better get going.
Way'll be in touch. Bess.
Hardy Res, Joe speaking.
Hey, Joe, it's me.
Hi, Nancy. What's going on?
I get the feeling that even though Katie lives and works in Snake Horse Harbor, she's still pretty much an outsider.
Why do you say that?
Because, frankly, nobody around here seems to like her very much.
Like who?
Like Jenna Devlin, the woman who owns the Hot Kettle Cafe.
Why do you think she doesn't like her?
She's convinced that Katie wants the orca captured instead of returned to her pod, and it drives her up the wall.
Uh-oh. When emotions run high, so does the probability of bad behavior. Keep an eye on that one, Nancy.
Talk to you later.
Make it soon.
And keep up the good work.
All right. Well, let's go back to the boat. Look at Nancy's little checklist.
What's up?
I found this piece of wood on the beach. There's something strange about it.
What do you mean? Let's see it. Ouch, those splinters are sharp. That is odd. It looks like it's been in the water a long time, but if that were the case, those edges would be dull. That looks like it broke off of something just recently.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Any idea where it came from?
Could be off a cargo ship, I guess. But you know who you should ask? Casey Porterfield. He works at the Maritime Library in Port Townsend. You should give him a call. His number's 360-555-3095. He loves checking out stuff like this.
Okay.
I saw a boat in a bottle at Andy Jason's place. He said it was made by a guy named Benjamin Hawkins.
As a matter of fact, I've done some research on Hawkins. He settled here in the mid-1800s, lived in a cabin where the lighthouse is now.
What else have you found out?
He apparently had a major feud going with some sea captain. Hawkins would see the guy's sail on the horizon, grab his family and all his valuables, and go into hiding for days.
What was the feud about?
Nobody knew. Rumor had it that the sea captain was an ex-pirate, which might explain why Hawkins hid. But where he hid is still a mystery.
See you in a bit.
I'll be right here.
All right. We're going to call Casey Porterfield.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Katie Firestone suggested I give you a call.
Katie who?
Katie Firestone?
Never heard of her.
Oh.
I know a marine biologist named Katie Firestone.
Yes, that's her. I'm staying with her here in Snake Horse Harbor.
Oh, well then what can I do for you?
Does this voice sound familiar to you at all?
Kind of.
Do you want to take a guess who it is?
Nope.
Do you want me to tell you who it is?
Yes.
It's Andy. The guy from the whale world. It's the same voice actor.
Huh.
And also the same voice actor as the security guard from the carousel game.
Coincidence? I think not.
She said you might be able to help me identify the ship that this piece of plywood I found on the beach came from.
How do you know it came from a ship?
Because it says SS on it. The rest of the name is missing.
Doesn't mean anything. Now if it said SS, which stands for steamship, that'd be different.
Actually, that is what it says.
Oh, well then it came from a ship. Or should I say, shipwreck. What kind of wood is it?
I don't know. Old?
Sorry, for a second there, I thought you said old.
Man,
Actually,
what is with this dude?
That is what I
You
said.
got bad
You're
hearing?
about as much use as a beanie in a hurricane. Look, if you want me to tell you what shipwreck that wood came from, you're gonna have to tell me what kind of wood it is.
But I have no idea.
Well, you just get yourself a book on wood and figure it out. Maybe Katie has one. Soon as you do, call me back. I love checking out stuff like this.
Okay. Thanks.
All right.
Gee, where have I seen a book on wood? I don't know. Was it this? Probably.
Oh, I don't know if this book is for me, but maybe if I give Dr. Predovicu a call, she can help me out.
Maybe. Oh wait, we need to do something real quick.
One slice of wood, one glass slab. There. This is gonna look so cool under the microscope.
We're gonna take a good look at
Let's
this.
have a look. Too cool.
Alright, so it looks kind of brown. It has big holes. Kind of 2 or 3 clustered. Kind of spaced out a little bit. Alright, this will be important.
This is Dr. Predovicu.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'd like some help identifying this piece of wood I found.
I'd be happy to assist. Do you have our mailing address?
Well, that's the problem. I don't have time to send it to you. Would it be possible to identify it over the phone?
Certainly. Just hold it up to the phone for a couple of seconds and I'll take a reading. I'm kidding, of course. I usually don't do this over the phone, but I'll give it a try. You will, however, need to take a look at your sample under a microscope.
I already did that.
And are you near the sample in case you need to refer back to it?
Yep, I'm right by it.
All right, we'll get started. Where did you find this wood?
It's a piece of driftwood, probably used for a crate.
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
It's brown.
Brownish.
Brown brown or brown reddish?
Brown brown.
Brown brown.
Does the sample have many holes, or just a couple, or none at all?
Many.
Okay, so you've got a hardwood that's brown brown, and are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
They're all the same size.
I was afraid of that. There are a lot of hardwoods that are diffuse porous, having many holes.
Oh, maybe
of
it's
the
a
same
reddish
size.
brown.
Unfortunately, without seeing the sample, I can't really tell which it is. Please check your sample again. Goodbye.
Okay, I think I was supposed to say it was a reddish brown. Let's try again.
Wood Labs, Irina speaking.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew again. Do you think you could take another stab at identifying that wood sample for me?
I'm sorry, but my policy is to limit free wood sample identifications to 1 per person.
Could you please make an exception in my case? It's kind of an emergency.
I'll tell you what. I'm doing a study on the side that focuses on problem solving. I'm collecting data by having people solve the puzzle that's on my website. If and when you solve it, I'll give you another free wood ID. Go to www.predovicu.lab/consult.htm. Good luck.
I have to solve a puzzle?
Time to go to the World Wide Web.
Oh.
Maybe you should. Yes, just say first.
Cool. Great, now help me. Goodbye. All of that just to give her a phone call. Bruh. Bruh.
This is Irina.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Could you try to identify that wood sample for me again?
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Brownish.
Brown brown or brown reddish?
Brown reddish.
Does the sample have many holes, just a couple, or none at all?
Many.
And are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
They're all the same size.
Okay, and the holes are really, really tiny, right?
No, they're pretty sizable.
Then you've got a tropical hardwood. I was assuming the sample was a North American wood. All right. Are there any distinguishable horizontal lines on the sample?
Let me check.
Yes.
Then you've got a tropical hardwood. I was assuming the sample was a North American wood. All right. Are there any distinguishable horizontal lines on the sample?
Yes, there are horizontal lines.
If this wood is used for crating, then it's probably Luan. It's fairly common in plywood, but it's a rainforest timber, so it's declining in popularity.
Luan. All right. Thanks for your help.
Glad to have been of service.
Alright, I hope that was the right one. We'll know once we call Casey.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I called before. About the driftwood?
Never heard of you. Now, if you'd have said Nancy Drew...
Yes, that's me, Nancy Drew. Katie Firestone's friend.
So what kind of wood are we talking about here, Nancy?
Luan.
Well, if that driftwood did come from a cargo container that's part of a shipwreck, there's a good chance I can figure out which one. Call me back in an hour or so.
You can identify a ship by what its cargo containers are made out of?
Ever since the hobo spider got into the U.S. by laying eggs in the wood crating of ships coming from Europe, the feds have made sure that cargo ships keep real careful records. Of course, I'll be taking things like tides, currents, weather conditions, proximity to Snake Horse Harbor. I'll be taking all those factors into consideration, too.
I really appreciate your doing this for me, Casey.
And, well, you should.
Alright, Casey, thanks. Well, let's see what we got here. Okay, that's just the journal. I want them. Okay, I gotta take her kayak. Alright, we gotta go use her kayak now and go exploring. Exploring with Lauren. Ooh!
There's a paper inside. Maybe it's a message. That's odd.
Rosebud.
Just exploring around.
There's a channel marker. Katie said not to go past them.
Okay.
Yeah, but I know. Why should you listen to her?
Yeah.
Does she make the rules?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just ooh.
Some authority should tell me what to do. It's a cave.
It's a cow.
Lagam.
In the lagam. Ooh.
This is Rosebud.
Okay, so north 48 by west 123. 48 west 123.
No signal.
Oh. I'm literally here.
It was. Oh. Yeah, you're there. You're at the cave. Okay.
8615.
I don't have a complete set of coordinates to enter yet.
You don't?
Oh. Oh, I think that number is referring to one of those numbers are on the side of the board. If we bring up the GPS, you'll see like there's a set of other numbers.
Oops. Well, that's what happens if you do that.
Wow. You just lost at sea. That's metal.
That's what happens.
Rip Nancy Drew.
So we just don't go there. I'm not done.
Ugh.
I feel like there's more to see.
I wonder what happens if they make. I wonder what happens if you get on the kayak without those things on. Probably says you died or something.
I don't know.
Or missing. Or you washed up or your body washed up ashore or something.
I'm wondering if I missed a bottle or something.
Probably. There's probably one other thing we need. Another set of numbers.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I can't go any further beyond those rocks.
It's a little annoying, but no. So
I don't have a complete set of coordinates to enter yet.
yeah, I feel like maybe I'll go back in the cave and look again. I'm missing something. I don't know. Maybe there's something at the lighthouse.
Maybe.
Because I don't know where the last bottle would be.
Why does it sometimes do that? Are you screwing up on sand or something?
What?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, that noise?
Yep.
That's an orca. That's an orca's blowhole.
Oh, that's what that's supposed to be?
Yeah. It sounds like when an orca blows through their air hole.
It's helpful, because I noticed that it'll sometimes do that when your oar goes into the water. So I was like, are you scraping out sand or something? But no, I guess it might be.
Oh, that's what it sounds like to me.
What's up?
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Aren't you useless as ever?
I'm gonna try going back to the lighthouse. Because I don't know what to do right now. Unless there's something in Nancy's checklist that I missed. Figure out the messages in the bottles. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the lighthouse because we didn't really get to explore.
And maybe there's a message in a bottle.
Maybe.
Those rocks.
I've got a rock.
Oops. Better figure out how hard and at what angle I'm going to throw it first.
Nope.
Ooh. No. Gotta get some more rocks. Failing miserably, but that's alright.
See everyone, not even Nancy Drew, Katie Firestone. It's perfect.
Thanks, Sonny.
Maybe you need to adjust the power?
Yeah, I know. Just doing stupid stuff. Do you mind?
Huh?
Maybe I want to miss every time.
You?
No. Hey. Alright.
Maybe the messages
did
are
it.
coordinates.
No.
Alright, now we can go plug these in.
Hooray.
I should probably write them down so it'll be easier to input them. Okay. So let me see what we got here. Okay, so North 48. And it's 42.517. And then we have, oops, West 123 with 08.615. Let's put these in. Okay. That would be north, right, for latitude?
Yeah.
Ah.
La la.
Ooh la la. Let's go get it.
Don't need it.
I've never been to this beach before.
Ooh.
It's like your first time here. Oh, you've never been to any of this before. But
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Hannah. It's Nancy. To make a long story short, I slipped on some rocks and have to come home. Could you please pick me up from the airport tonight? It's flight 323. Oh, and bring a couple of ice packs and some clean bandages. And you should probably rent a wheelchair, too. See you soon.
oof.
This is the annoying part. If I don't get this right, I mess up. I don't know. This one? Nope.
No, ripped.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Yeah, you have to go through this every time.
Hi, Hannah. It's Nancy. To make a long story short, I slipped on some rocks and have to come home. Could you please pick me up from the airport tonight? It's flight 323. Oh, and bring a couple of ice packs and some clean bandages. And you should probably rent a wheelchair, too. See you soon.
If she's dressed for kayaking, shouldn't she have no problems with wading her way through the water
So this was all for nothing. Because we don't need to do this yet.
Yay! But it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. So fun. Yay. Oh, here.
It's as fun as those games.
Oh, it's gonna get funner.
3.
It's gonna get so fun.
Build a sandcastle. I could use a break.
Yes! Sand castles.
Do you like it?
Yes. Yes. Better than Kingdom Hearts 3, the main game.
That is my castle. Thank you, everyone. God bless. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. Hey, it looks like the White House.
Time to go back to work.
If you really want to have some fun, though, you can do that.
That's the whole point.
Yep, that's it. Look at this.
La la. Ooh la la.
I wonder what these mean.
Letters.
Yep.
Because of that thing I found in the cafe.
I don't know what it means. I'll take a picture. I'll take a picture. And we'll figure it out. Okay, so let me take a picture of this. And then we'll go to the cafe and we'll figure out what it means. And we'll open it.
Oops. Must be chick anemones are so beautiful.
Anemone.
A
Anemone.
Awesome.
Anemone.
You good over there?
Anemones.
Anemone. Anemone.
Anemone. Anemone.
From Finding Nemo.
I get the reference.
Man, they make you go way out of the way just for that aspect of the puzzle.
Yup.
And for a little mini game.
Yep.
Worth it.
Hashtag what?
Hashtag worth.
Hashtag no. Okay. It's over here. Let's see what we got. Alright, we have an S, an R, a B, a U, Rosebud. Oh, we have to spell Rosebud. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, let me see what I can do. Alright, so Rosebud, okay. O S E B U D. Alright. Figured it out. Let's go open that thing. We can talk to them while we're
You
here.
again?
See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
Hi, Nancy.
Maybe I
How's
will.
it going?
I found a bottle floating in the water with a strange message inside.
Most, if not all, the notes you find in bottles around here were put there by Hilda Swenson. She was this lady who retired here with her husband about 20 years ago. They made a ton of money in Hollywood as writer-producers and just wanted to enjoy life. Wonderful people. Very active. In fact, Hilda was mayor for 8 years. But then, out of the blue, her husband died. They'd been a team for so long that, well, she pretty much died then too.
What do you mean?
She just kind of lost it. Started talking to walls and doing bizarre things until one day she rowed to the island across the channel that she and her husband owned and never came back.
And now she uses notes in bottles to communicate with people?
Trouble is, nobody can understand what she's trying to say. All she ever writes is letters and numbers and that one word, Rosebud. I leave a couple of bags of groceries outside her cabin every week, and sometimes I can see her inside. But whenever I try to talk to her, she won't answer.
I wonder what she's trying to tell us.
We'll never know what's going on in that mind of hers.
It's been fun talking to you.
Later, Gator.
I wonder if it's the same person that what's his name got Andy got the ship in a bottle. So,
Oh, the lady who lost her husband that lost her mind. Maybe.
yes. Guess we get the nice pub music still.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Oh, it's not on yet.
I don't know what all those letters mean, but something tells me this may come in handy.
Okay.
Port and starboard. One is right and one is left, right?
Yeah, remember that quiz?
But do you know, so is port right and starboard left?
No, it was the other way around.
Oh.
Could be wrong.
Okay. I'll look it up. I'll take a picture though.
I mean, you did a quiz on that.
And is it from the start of where Katie's dock is?
Not sure.
Oh, this is a, look, Alpha. This is
Yeah.
some kind of code. I think I need to take a picture of this too. 100.
I wonder if that fox shot there must have hurt.
This is the weirdest story I've ever read.
Okay. I'll have to solve that later. Do you want to read this or not?
That's from Hilda, so I mean, a male voice wouldn't really work, but I can try.
Oh.
Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed finding this thing because you and I are just getting started.
No. You know, here. See, I've got a what's that say?
A secret.
Secret. Well, two actually, but I don't believe in just handing things to fools. Is that what they say? To something on a writ. Man, I can't read her handwriting at all.
Send me something from the top of the lighthouse in Morse code.
Oh, something on a silver platter. That's what the last thing said.
Oh.
Something is fishy in Snake Horse Harbor.
Okay. Well, we have to solve this story, but I need to go look at those military terms again.
You absolutely lost it when I made that cough, didn't you?
That was, sounded like Estelle was reading a letter.
You see, the thing is that doing that voice is actually irritating my throat, so that's why I did that. I gave it emphysema cough.
Okay, here we go. This is what I needed to see. Okay. Let's see what I can do with this. Oops. Whoop. Sorry. This smacked my mic real hard. Alright. Okay, let's look at... Okay, there was a dog named Alpha. Can I just write things as I go along? Does it stay? It doesn't. Ooh.
Bruh. Guess you just gotta write down all the terms you see.
Bruh.
I really hope the foxtrot thing isn't there to like throw us off since it's not capitalized. It probably, you know what, you're probably supposed to ignore the ones that aren't capitalized.
Okay, ask. Alright, I'm getting the word ask. Okay, Sierra. S-A... ask, S-A... There's J... and... J-J... Belong... D... D... Gamma's not a word. Delta is, not gamma. Foxtrot. Oscar. And he was O-R. One day the owner of the hotel decided to move to... This is so confusing. I feel like I've gotten all these words wrong. Charlie, Delta, Echo, Golf, Hotel, India, Kilo, Lima, Mike. Let me look through each word again. Alpha, okay. S, okay, Nevada's, the kilos. Oh, hotel. Okay, I gotta start over. No, okay. H, hotel in S, okay, HS. A, J, S, no, there's no, okay, another J, JD, Gamma is not one, okay, F, O, Oscar, for, what day, the owner of that, for, one day, owner of hotel decided to move to India to raise hill beans. No, that was fine because okay, Delta Hill, Hilda, state in C. For Hilda's golf. Okay, G. I. F. T.
So far, so good. I'm rich. I'm happy. I'm getting there. Ta-da! Ask HSAJJD for Hilda's gift. Ask Holt, Andy, and Jenna for Hilda's gift.
Got it. Sorry, that took me a minute. But I got it. Okay. And we still have that starboard port stuff to figure out too. But let's talk to them since they're all here.
You again?
I understand that Hilda Swenson gave you something?
So what if she did?
Do you think I could see it?
Tell you what, this chess problem I've been working on is giving me fits. Here, solve it for me, and I'll let you see what Hilda gave me.
Oh, brother.
Feel free to look at the chess book in my duffel bag if you need help. Let me know when you're through.
Okay.
Good.
Move the queen to,
Correct. Queen moves to D6. So black would move here.
and then move the queen again.
Perfect.
To here.
Yes. There. Checkmate.
Okay, we're done.
Yep.
I love chess. What can I say?
Done with that chess problem yet?
Check it out.
Right as rain. And to keep up my end of the bargain, here's what Hilda gave me. Handle's made of scrimshaw.
One
Carved it
bomb?
herself. Never
Bruh.
would tell me why she wrote one bum on it like that. Of course, this was after her husband died. Guess her mind was starting to go.
Thanks
That's
for letting me see it.
rude. One bum.
I'm not going to give her that, that's for sure.
One. I have to write that down. One bum. Okay.
See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Did Hilda Swenson give you something?
She made a necklace for me. Prettiest thing I own. I'd show it to you, but it's at my house. How did you know she gave me something?
It's kind of a long story, but I'd really love to see that necklace.
Problem is, my home's across town, and I'm real low on clams, which means I've got to go clamming before I can even think about doing anything else.
Bummer.
Why don't I go clamming for you?
Okay, if you get the clams, I'll go get the necklace. You can put them in here. 15 ought to do it. That's the limit anyway.
15?
But you'll also need a permit.
15.
Andy Jason can issue you one.
Oh. I guess I have to go talk to him.
Yep. Time to go back to Whale World.
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
Okay. Wow, that person really needs to go home.
Right? It's not feeling too well there, sir. You're gonna get everyone sick.
Okay. Whale World.
Hi, Nancy.
I understand that Hilda Swenson gave you a present?
She gave me the design I use to create the keychains I give away to everyone who goes on a Whale World whale watch. She was quite the graphic artist.
Could I have a keychain?
Sure, if you go on a whale watch.
I need a clamming permit. Jenna said I could get one from you?
Ordinarily you could, but permits mean paperwork, and I'm kinda busy right now. Of course, if someone wanted to volunteer to help me...
What kind of help do you need?
Inside that box marked Caddy is a miniature of what our resident sea monster might look like in skeletal form. Assemble it for me, and I'll not only give you a permit, but I'll throw in a free clam tube. And remember, whales rule!
Whales rule.
Okay. Time to build.
Nah. Nah.
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Lady.
Nah.
Nah.
I feel like this would...
Nah.
Oh,
Nah.
man.
Nah.
Nah.
Bingo.
Okay.
This voice. Bitches.
Some things are kind of easy to...
Bingo.
Okay.
Bingo.
Like how as the games go on, she becomes much
Bingo.
more vocal.
What?
Like how as the games go on, she becomes much more vocal in these games.
Good.
Yeah. Like, huh. Oh.
Good.
Huh. Okay. Yeah.
Nah.
Nah.
Thanks, Nancy.
Nah.
All right.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Nah.
yeah.
Nah. Bingo. Nah. Nah. Good.
Thanks.
Nah. 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 Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Nah.
I have no idea.
Nah.
Would it...
Nah. Oh yeah.
All right.
Nah. Good. Oh yeah. Wow, am I a creative genius or what?
Sure.
That took forever.
Hi, Nancy.
I finished putting that display together.
So you did. Caddy never looked better. Here's your permit, and here's your clam tube. Look for little
Yay.
holes in the sand. Sometimes water will squirt out of them. Anyway, center the tube over the hole, push it down into the sand, and pull. If you're quick enough, the clam will be in the sand that comes out of the tube. If not, try again.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
So I'm wondering...
Looks like I need a key card to play.
Rip.
Exactly. I don't know why he hasn't given me one. I would really like one, Andy.
There's a wheel there.
Huh?
The wheel.
Oh, yeah, there's a wheel. That's a prize wheel. Let me see.
Hi, Nancy.
I'd like to play the games in your center, but it looks like I need some kind of key card.
Here you go. This will activate all the games. It will also keep track of what games you've won. And it'll let you play all the games as many times as you want.
It's just like when he gave us a Captain's Cove fun card, isn't it?
Yes.
Thanks for your time.
Just
Drop
like.
by again.
We should save the game.
Because you're about to encounter danger.
Yeah, the games. Games are
Yep.
dangerous.
Best kind.
Okay. Alright. Oh no! A pod of whales is trapped! Use the quiz to help them swim to open water. Well, okay.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Oh.
Rip.
Cool.
That sound.
Okay. Yay!
Yay!
Okay, I got one.
Alright.
Okay, what's this? Is this the same game? Oh. Oopsie.
Milk. Dead. D.
Oop.
D.
Ooh. I'm careful. Yay! Alright. Whale sounds and feeding frenzy are the last ones I can do. Let me see. Oh, I see one over here.
Throughout the center, you've been able to hear the sounds different cetaceans make. To see just how good your memory is, press a button, listen to the sound that plays, then press the button of the cetacean that made the sound. If you've made a correct match, the button lights will stay on. When all the buttons are lit, you've matched them all.
Lit.
Nope. Nope.
Dory, care to help?
What?
I said, Dory, care to help?
Oh. It does sound like Dory's friend, huh? There. Okay.
Nope.
Oh. Okay. Last thing I need to find is feeding frenzy. Where? Ah, this must be it.
Yum! Yum!
can use the wheel. Here we go. What will it be?
I won the whale watching tour. All right.
Oh, right.
Whale watching time.
Hi, Nancy.
I won a free whale watching tour.
Well, congratulations. I'll give you an exclusive tour. Just be you and me.
Sounds great.
Supposed to be watching whales, not birds, seals, otters.
Thank you for the great tour and for letting me use your camera.
My pleasure.
Since I took your whale watching tour, I get a free keychain, right?
Actually, I only give them to paying customers.
But really, really, really want one.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
All right, let's see if this one says one bum too.
Trend. Wonder what that means.
Trend. Okay. I'll write that down.
One bum trend.
Maybe Trent is the one bum?
Maybe. The one bum trend. Progress.
No plans here.
I remember this was the most annoying part, just having to look for them. You just have to kind of keep just going up and down.
You say arf?
Yeah, she said
Yep.
arf.
Arf, 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 arf.
Hey, remember that time you found some dead fish bones?
Yes, I snacked on them for days. JK.
Looks like they didn't spawn anymore.
see any more clams. Maybe I should look somewhere else for a while.
Okay.
Maybe.
Let's go to Katie's boat. Okay, I want to...
What's up?
Oh.
See you in a bit. Have fun.
I'm gonna look up what port and starboard are. Port is left. Starboard is right. Okay. Oh, we should call, we should call Casey, see if he knows anything about the wood.
Maybe.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Any luck finding what shipwreck that piece of driftwood came from?
Sorry, can't talk now. I'm waiting for a real important call from Nancy Drew.
Casey, that's me. I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh, then I got some good news.
You know the name of the shipwreck?
The SS Whitechapel Dawn sank 5 years ago right there in the channel outside Snake Horse Harbor, about 1.5 miles due northwest of the lighthouse.
Really?
I hear that channel up there's been pretty busy, what with that orphaned whale messing things up for the fishermen and all. Anyway, everything fits except one thing.
Uh-oh.
The Whitechapel Dawn went down in deep water. Real deep water. Too deep for currents to be carrying debris up from it. Just not possible.
What about volcanic activity? Maybe it sank on top of an undersea vent or something.
I've been doing this type of research for 20 years, young lady. When I say something's not possible, it's not possible.
Yet somehow a piece of wood from it washed ashore. What kind of ship was the Whitechapel Dawn?
It was just a regular old freighter bound for San Francisco from Vancouver, British Columbia. Nothing unusual about it if you don't count the rumors.
What rumors?
About the smuggling.
The ship was smuggling something?
After it sank, some crew members said there was something unusual about the cargo it had been carrying, that's all. No specifics, just rumors.
How many people went down with the ship?
0. Everybody managed to survive. Official cause was foul weather. But whenever a boat goes down in those parts, they always unofficially blame it on... Oh, what do they call that sea serpent up there?
Caddy?
No, thanks. Caddy! That's what they call it! Caddy! Anyway, this has been fun, young lady, but I need to get back to work. By the way, I just got done emailing you something.
What?
I said, I just got done emailing you something.
Great, thanks. Well, goodbye, Casey.
Goodbye, Caddy.
I certainly hope he doesn't operate heavy machinery.
That's funny.
Your dad has been home for 1.5 hours and he's driving me nuts. No sooner had I cleaned the kitchen than he went in there and started making himself waffles. The next thing I knew, there was flour, sugar, and some ingredient that I still can't identify all over everything. I've never seen such a mess. What's more, he forgot to spray the waffle iron with oil and burned the first waffle so badly that the smoke alarm went off. He wound up making pancakes instead. He burned those too, but he ate them anyway. Now he's out jogging. He better stay out for a long, long time. Love, Hannah. He wants me to see stained glass windows.
Okay. Stained glass windows.
The Hot Kettle was originally called the Royal Flush Saloon. Interesting.
Businessman named as Silas Dublin built the Royal Flush Saloon in 1866, determined to create an establishment that would appeal to all social classes. He commissioned a bomber to create stained and leaded glass doors and windows, so that his highbrow customers recognized them as works of art, and that his lowbrow customers would enjoy them because they looked like big pieces of candy. For years, the Royal Flush Saloon was the place to go in San Juans. By the end of the century, however, rumors that the able-bodied farmers and lumberjacks were being shanghaied from the saloon on a regular basis caused business to decline. By the turn of the century, A saloon had closed and a jewelry shop opened in its place. Despite the succession of businesses which followed, the original building was left largely intact, so that today Bamberg's beautiful glass work remained in near pristine condition.
Okay. I like how one of the new search results is just smuggling.
Right. Smuggling is the act of secretly bringing into country items that would have otherwise be taxed or prohibited. Cigarettes and liquor are often frequent targets of smugglers. Criminals will buy them in one place, smuggle them into a state or country where they would normally be heavily taxed, and sell them for far less than what people would normally pay. Drugs that are illegal or whose use is highly regulated are frequently smuggled as well, as are firearms. People sometimes pay to be smuggled into countries like the US, whose immigration laws would otherwise exclude them.
Alright, we don't need to read everything.
Alright.
Let's try to follow those directions with the port and starboard. Port is left, starboard is right. I got it. Okay, I think it's from here. So let's see what I got.
It's really weird that he wanted us to look into this artwork.
Yeah. Okay, so
How's that place?
port is left. Okay, so left. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. 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 Left. Left. Right. Left. Left. I don't think I'm doing this right. I thought it was wrong here. Let me try again. Okay.
I sure from the pier.
I have no idea. Okay, port, okay. Left. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. See, that's where it's like, huh? I'm confused. I'm not quite sure.
It leads you to that rock?
Well, then it says, okay, then do right again. And then do right again. And then port. Dead end. Port. Then right. And then... Yeah, this makes no sense. I'm doing it wrong. I guess I'll just have to try again? Maybe I'll have to call Bess and George. Maybe they can give me a clue. I can't call them right now? There.
Good. She looks at her phone.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on?
I found a letter buried in a box on the beach. It was written by this supposedly crazy woman named Hilda.
What do you mean, supposedly crazy?
Well, I was told that she went a little wacky after her husband died and became a hermit. But her letter actually made sense.
What did it say?
She wants me to send her something from the top of the lighthouse in Morse code.
I hate to burst your bubble, but she sounds way wacky to me.
Well, eccentric maybe.
No, we're talking Liberty Bell here, Nance. The woman is cracked. Be careful.
Has either of you guys ever been clamming?
Let's see. I've clammed up. My skin's been clammy. I owe George a couple of clams.
I'll take that as a no.
Why do you ask?
The thing I'm supposed to send Hilda has something to do with gifts she gave to Jenna, Holt, and Andy. I have to go clamming for Jenna before I can see what Hilda gave her.
What did Hilda give everybody else?
She gave Holt a knife with a scrimshaw handle with the words "one bum" on it.
I smell a wild goose chase. So do I.
Casey, the maritime librarian, suggested that the SS Whitechapel Dawn may have been smuggling something into the U.S. when it went down.
I don't get why you're so interested in some shipwreck.
I don't know. Finding wood from a wreck that shouldn't be producing driftwood? Something's weird, that's all.
I think you should stick to finding out who vandalized Katie's boat. I think you should follow your instincts, even if they do seem totally bizarro.
I better get going.
Well,
see ya. Hasta la pasta.
They didn't seem to have any clues. Maybe Frank and Joe and Frank?
Hardy Res, Joe speaking.
Hi, Joe. Me again.
Hey, Nancy, we're both here.
Is the dog still there, too? Never mind.
Her owner is on his way to pick her up.
He better be. Goldie, be quiet!
How do you know her name?
It was on her collar along with the phone number.
There's just one problem.
What?
Goldie is about as black as dogs get.
I'm sure her owner can explain when he comes to pick her up.
Which better be soon. The neighbors are starting to complain about the noise. Goldie, bad dog!
Andy Jason has a boat in a bottle that Katie says was made by a settler in the mid-1800s who would periodically and mysteriously disappear.
Mysteriously?
Whenever this ex-pirate would show up, Benjamin Hawkins, that was the settler's name, he'd vanish for days at a time. Nobody knows where he and his family hid.
I know how he did it.
How he did what?
I know how he got the boat in the bottle.
How?
Can't tell you. Been sworn to secrecy. But I can tell you this. It does not involve any kind of shrinking machine.
To get around on the water in Katie's kayak, I've been using a GPS.
A global positioning system? Cool!
If you have the coordinates for a specific place, you just enter them and it shows up on the display screen, right?
That's right. In fact, I did just that and found a box someone buried on this secluded beach.
You found a geocache. I hear that using GPS units to track down stuff that other people have hidden is a hobby for some people.
That sounds cool.
Sure does. In fact, a GPS would make a great gift, don't you think, Nancy? For, like, say a big brother to give his little brother for, like, say his upcoming birthday?
That probably depends on the big brother.
And on what the little brother has done for him lately.
Always a catch.
Apparently, Snake Horse Harbor has its very own sea monster.
You're kidding me.
Cadborosaurus. His or her nickname is Caddy.
What does it look like?
Like a very long fat snake with flippers, a head shaped like a horse's, and a back that humps when it swims.
That pretty much describes everyone you've ever dated, doesn't it, Frank?
It's probably a descendant of a prehistoric reptile called Plesiosaurus.
You don't really think there's a sea monster out there, do you?
Somebody saw something or we wouldn't be having this conversation. Oh, and Joe, that thing about me giving you a GPS for your birthday, not gonna happen.
Me and my big mouth.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
See you around the compass.
Well, they had no directions for the thing for me, so
No.
I'm just gonna head back to that other beach and look for clams.
Five down, 10 to go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oops, that's not a clam.
Bro.
Well, I'm more than halfway there.
Halfway there.
Stuff to build a sandcastle. I could Time to go back to work. They fell with him too. There you are, my pretty.
Okay.
Right.
4 more. 3 more.
I don't see any more clams. Maybe I should look somewhere else for a while.
So I think she's saying there's none left on this beach. Maybe.
Oops, that's not a clam.
Malone's bones.
That's funny. Good
Oops,
reference.
that's not a clam.
Oh my goodness.
That's a good reference.
2 more.
13 clams. I just need to find 2 more.
One more. One more.
All right, 15 clams. I'm all set.
Alright. Oh,
Got her the
God.
clams.
Yes, we got her the clams. Thank
Get
goodness.
the heroic music for it.
Yes, we do. Let's go give her these clams. Ooh.
Ooh, he's gone. Danger.
A royal flush. I think I'm gonna need these. Oh, what was the name of this place before? Do you remember?
Nope.
Ooh, that looks important.
How about the numbers on top?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That looks very important.
Oh, she did not
Hi,
chew the
Nancy.
goose
Oh,
up.
good, you got the clams. Let me take those from you. I'll take that clam tube off your hands, too. You'll never guess what happened. While I was home getting that necklace for you, somebody broke in here. The sheriff just left.
Really? Was anything stolen?
What's weird is I'm not only missing food, like bread and eggs and stuff like that, but it looks like they also stole a bunch of tools and some boat parts.
Boat parts?
Go figure. What's more, both doors were locked when I got here, and none of the windows were broken. It's like a ghost did it.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
If you want to play detective, please, be my guest. If you have any questions, just holler.
Did she get me the necklace? I don't think she gave it to me.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Do you have that necklace you said you'd go get?
Well, sort of. My niece got hold of it last time she was out here and locked it up in some kind of toy box. It's on the table over there if you want to try to open it, because unfortunately, I can't.
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth?
Match pairs across all 3 screens.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
It's beautiful. Elif, what kind of word is that?
One bum Trent Elif?
Yeah. Here we go again.
Okay. Weird. I want to go back.
Oh, you don't get to keep it?
What?
You don't get to keep it?
No. I have an idea. There is something that maybe can help. I have an anagram solver.
My brand new anagram buster. If I come across letters that become scrambling, I'll be all set. Maybe I can use my handy-dandy anagram buster to figure out what those strange words on Hilda's gifts mean.
Exactly. Heel peel number 10er. Help none be erupt lemon. Her poem be tunnel. Men be eel no humble. Phone pro renub run element. Telephone number.
Telephone number. Maybe that's it.
Telephone number. She wants a telephone number. Oh, she wants me to give her my telephone number, maybe in Morse code.
Probably.
That's probably what it is. And Nancy's phone number is this, so it's, let me write down Nancy's number. It's 523 555 4399. And I just need to look up Morse code for numbers. Or no, what did I push? Here we go. Alright. I also want to see what the name of that place used to be. They used to call it the Royal Flush Saloon. Were you gonna say something, Sonny?
Oh, I don't know why. Someone thought it was gonna be Bombeck something.
No.
I don't know why.
Well, it's called the Royal Flush Saloon. This will help me.
Royal Flush.
I'll show you why.
Yeah, it's gonna be because those little things have card symbols on them.
Mm-hmm.
Is that probably why? Yep. They probably look make a royal flush or something.
I need to figure this one out. Let me figure this out.
Coughing guy ain't here, at least.
Hmm?
Coughing guy ain't here, at least.
Yeah, it's a little quieter. Oh, wow.
Save King. Looks like you do a lot of shopping at Save King.
I do all my shopping at Save King.
Save King. Figure out the pattern of what it wants. Not sure.
That should do it.
Okay, that one's done. Okay. Okay, I have to do the others.
That should do it. That looks perfect.
And the last one, right here.
What was that?
Ooh.
Let's go check it out.
I bet that's how those burglars got in here. I can't see a thing. I'm gonna need a flashlight.
Ugh, I'm gonna need a flashlight. Do you have one in here? Maybe.
Oh, they trashed this.
I'm gonna see if I can go find one.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Do you have a flashlight I could borrow?
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth?
Ain't it though? Okay. Let's ask Katie.
Hey, what's going on?
Sounds like you're making progress.
I'm getting there. I remembered that a friend of mine had stashed some boat parts in my storage locker.
Would you by any chance have a flashlight?
I have a headlamp. I mean, I have one somewhere. I'm sorry, Nancy. I'm so hungry I can hardly see straight, let alone think straight.
Would you like a sandwich?
That would be awesome.
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Place gets broken into. They steal boat parts and she suddenly had boat parts this whole time. Interesting.
Looks like whatever's in here is starting to defrost.
What's up?
Here's a sandwich for you.
Great.
Here you go.
I'm starving. That was fabulous. Thank you. Okay, you wanted my headlamp. Where's my headlamp? Oh my gosh. It was right here in the engine compartment the whole time.
Thanks.
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Alright, now I can go explore.
Exploring Kristen.
That's a twist.
AK Nancy Drew.
You again?
See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
Yeah.
A cairn. Wonder who made it. Camping gear is the last thing I need right now.
Elvis was here.
Elvis, eh?
Another cairn. I've got enough 10-penny nails. Thank you very much.
You got a whole network under here.
Another cairn. Another cairn. Glad I'm wearing comfortable shoes, because it looks like I'm going to be doing a lot of walking. Phew, I feel like I've walked for miles.
It's been like 5 feet.
I already have some oil.
Interesting.
I don't know if I want to go through there just yet. I want to see what was over here. Huh. It's like a little... Okay. Alright, well I guess I'll go through that door and see where it goes now.
Dead end. That sound. Where have I heard that sound before?
Sounds like the lighthouse. We'll need to come back. I need to remember how to get out of here. There we go. I went past Elvis. No. I think this is it. There we go. Well, that was interesting. Did we tell her about it?
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Did you know that there's a trap door in the floor of your banquet room?
A trap door? No. Where does it go?
It drops down into a tunnel, and when I explored it, I found trap doors going up into 2 other shops.
A tunnel? I don't know anything about it.
It's probably how those burglars got in and out.
Look, tunnels are dangerous. I don't want you going down there anymore.
Oh no, I'll be fine.
I mean it. Just forget about this whole thing.
Only if you call the sheriff and tell him about it.
No! Okay, look. I guess if you're real careful, you can keep poking around down there. But I don't want you telling anybody else about that tunnel without coming to me first. I got my reasons. I've also got work to do.
Interesting.
Very
Work to do.
Okay. I think what we need to do... I think we need to go to the lighthouse.
Whoa, that was close.
Ooh, good thing we missed that. That's locked. Okay, I have the number from Holt's book. There we go, we're in the lighthouse. So So what's interesting is when we do that, when we go out here, we're able to open this now. We might have to test these until they work. I think this is for the lighthouse light because it's busted. Okay, I've kind of forgotten. But if you remember, when we were under the restaurant, we came to a door that had something like that on the other side. So that door basically goes into the smuggling tunnels.
Looks like someone's been up here recently. Someone messy.
Cocoa Kringles.
That's today. Wonder why it's circled. Looks like the bulb's missing. It's rusted shut.
Oh.
Perfect.
Yeah. What do you?
Yikes! Oh. Guess there was something wrong with that bulb.
Uh-oh. That's not a
No
good
good.
bulb. We need to go switch it out. So I have to go around again. Oh, do I really have to keep doing that? Guess I do.
Oh. Lightmeister. It's just bulbs.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's give her our phone number. So let's see my phone number again. I wrote it down. Okay, 5. So I need just 5 dots.
5.
2, 3.
2. 3.
I think that's just 555, right? Yeah, and that's just 555.
5. 5. 5.
And the rest of it's 4399. Okay.
4. 3. 9. 9. Hello?
Hello, Nancy. Hilda here.
Hilda? Hilda Swenson?
Easy, girl. Not like you're talking to the Queen of England or anything. Although I did meet her once. Stuffy lot, those Windsors.
It's just that I kind of feel like I know you.
More important, I know you. Or rather, I know I can trust you. Just in time, too. I have the feeling things around there are about to get out of hand.
What do you mean? What kind of things?
Patience. As in all good films, all will eventually be revealed. In the meantime, I've sent you an email. Read it, follow the instructions, and we'll do lunch.
We will?
No. It's just an expression, dear. No one in Hollywood ever really has lunch when they say they're going to do lunch.
Oh.
I'll be in touch. And rest assured, I'll be watching. Which reminds me, someone's been up in the lighthouse. I couldn't see who. I hope they aren't doing any damage.
They did leave kind of a mess.
We really must put a stop to this, Nancy. Ciao.
Hey, Sonny.
Yo.
Found a leftover Cocoa Kringle bar. You want it?
Yes.
Okay, here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm always thinking. Always thinking of my friends.
Oh. This tastes like the tea from the Serenity pot.
Oh my god.
People don't even know what that is, Sonny.
Unless they play Genshin.
Okay. We gotta go check my computer.
Your computational device. Where the weird demons live.
Okay.
Who's working on that engine?
Where's this water coming from?
Uh-oh.
What is this?
Oh, looks like it's defrosted.
Ew.
Oof. She needs to get frozen.
Gross.
Let her know. Roll her fish defrosted. She's ready to have a barbecue or something.
Bad news. Oh my goodness. After your father took one of the longest showers in history, naturally, I just had cleaned the bathroom. He decided he needed a project, so he went to the store, came back with everything he needs to build a bookshelf for the family room. This, as we both know, is not good. Your father is the worst handyman I've ever seen. When I told him I'd help, he said he wouldn't hear of it and shooed me out of the room. He's obviously forgotten what happened when he tried to fix the disposal. It's very quiet in there. I think he's about to start hammering. As you would say, this is so not good. Alright. Hi, Nancy. I left something for you. The coordinates below. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Why?
Why?
Honestly, I think she's just bored. I don't think it's any danger. I think she's just bored.
I think she must be really, really, really bored. You know what? While this is all great and all, and that's probably really great, I already know what the coordinates are, so we're gonna skip that.
Oh, really?
Yep, we're just gonna put them in.
Solve it.
You wanted to really solve that. You really
I mean,
wanted
if you
to do
really
it?
don't want to go through the efforts to do it, you don't have to.
Honestly, I don't really think it's that fascinating to find the nuns that's around the harbor or the ID number of a buoy that has graffiti on it. I think we can continue on just fine without absolutely having to spend our time doing that. I think it's kind of unnecessary. So we're gonna skip that.
Let it know the Lord fish defrosted though.
Okay, fine. I don't think she'll care.
What's up?
Yeah, she doesn't care.
Wow, she doesn't care.
She does not care about her fish.
That does okay. Wow. Maybe she wanted him to defrost so she could have a barbecue.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So, here we go.
nice heroic music.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's time to this spook music.
There it is.
I don't know when it opens yet. Hello?
Hello, Nancy. I commend your ability to take direction and to follow through. You're definitely a cut above. And for that, you've just been rewarded.
Creepy.
You're watching me? Right now?
I told you I would be. I always keep my word, Nancy. I think it's the least human beings can do for each other. Now, here's your next mission. Listen carefully. I hope you like poems. Below ground is a rock with a strange anvil look. When you're near it, behold what's above. Letters found at the beach will put a new spot in reach. Letters only a sailor could love. Oh, my apologies, dear. I'm many things, but I'm afraid I'm not much of a poet.
Not that I'm complaining, but wouldn't it be easier if you just gave me whatever it is you want me to have?
Were I to simply give it to you, you might just turn around and toss it away. But if I make you earn it, you'll feel like it's yours, and use it properly. Now, where was I? The device you just found. It'll come in handy when you get where you're going after you've gone where my poem takes you. Goodbye, Nancy.
Oh no, please don't hang up. I've got so many questions.
Well, I know exactly where we have to go. If you remember, you will too. Do you remember?
It's in the tunnel. There was a rock that looked like an anvil.
Exactly. We gotta go to the cafe.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
You again?
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
That's right.
Pirate's life for me, Cap.
Okay, we've got some walking to do. Elvis was here.
Bye, Elvis. Bye, Elvis.
Elvis doesn't know who you are. Elvis wants answers. That can't be right. Let me see. There we go.
Alright. It's that kind of walking animation makes you just think that something bad is about to happen.
There's an opening up there. It goes to
You
another
missed that
town.
the first time.
Oh, I wonder. No. What am I wonder if it's that port starboard thing.
Maybe.
Okay. Let me see. All right, so we remember port is left and starboard is right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna save. And then pull up the little. Okay. So. Okay. Left. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. 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 Left. Left. Right. Left. Left. Ha ha ha! We found something!
More coordinates.
Yay. So she's clearly been down here. Hope she hasn't been stealing stuff.
Oh, you think Hilda's
No.
Hilda's the bad?
Probably not. Probably not, but
Alright, well I'm gonna take a picture of this. There you go. I don't think using this right now.
That looks like the device I found in the buoy.
Okay.
More
Well,
coordinates.
I'm very happy
Should've
that
known.
we got it done and we finally figured out what that note was for.
yeah, I just gotta get out. I mean, the easiest way might be to just follow the opposite of what you wrote down.
Yeah.
Take it. Oh, never mind. Well, there you go.
Another cairn.
Well, that's not the place. There we go. Alright, I'm very interested to see where this coordinate goes. We still have the creepy music. That's
Yes.
go away, creepy music, go away.
Came here for. Well, you should go and press pause so we can hear the murder music.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's make a new one. Okay, that's way out there. Whoa. What is this? What?
Binoculars.
Hilda?
Uh-oh, I'm getting predictable. This really will be our last conversation.
Oh, I hope not. I'd really like to meet you.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen. So, here you are in the home stretch.
You mean I'm never going to get any kind of explanation? Oh, that's not fair.
Okay, look. When I made my exit from Snake Horse Harbor, I left everything behind. You know, to kind of prove that I'd lost all my marbles. Problem is, I left behind something that I realize now I should have taken with me. My notebook on Benjamin Hawkins. Someone has obviously found it and is misusing it. See, my husband and I explored every inch of land in, around, and under Snake Horse Harbor. What we discovered, and we discovered everything, we wrote down in that notebook.
So this fishy thing that's going on, you feel like it's your fault.
Precisely. So, use what I just gave you and take a look at the boat and the bottle that Andy has. A really good look. When the time comes, you'll know what to do with what you see.
Oh, the bottle. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
One more thing. Why do you want everyone to think you're crazy when you're obviously not?
Oh, Nancy. After my husband died, I just got bored. I love the Sandwalks, but the people of Snake Horse Harbor, I got tired of them. So I moved across the channel, and to make sure people left me alone.
You pretended to be nuts.
But then I got to thinking that it might be a good idea to make contact with someone trustworthy, just in case. Hence the messages in the bottle. Now, get going before it's too late. And what I just told you, keep it to yourself, okay?
Sure. So you won't be calling me anymore?
No. This, as they say in the business, is a wrap.
Well, I've enjoyed knowing you.
And I you. Thank you, Nancy.
Goodbye, Hilda.
Aw, that's kind of bittersweet. I would have liked to have known Hilda. She seemed interesting.
Now we just have to know who do we think has that book.
Well, your predictions for who you think the bad guy is will need to be spoken of in a bit, because we will be getting close to that with the game. So if you want to start coming up with your ideas, I'd say go for it. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go check out this bottle.
There are some kind of symbols on those sails.
If only I knew what to do with those. Because I honestly don't. But I'll take a picture. I do not know.
Iron cross and a trident, I think.
I don't know. Well, since I'm here, I'm gonna see if I can talk to Andy about anything.
Hi, Nancy.
Someone broke into the hot kettle today.
No kidding. Wow, that's the third one this week.
Jenna said the sheriff is baffled.
So what else is new?
Have you ever been up in the lighthouse?
The way Holt Scotto guards that place? How could I?
Thanks for your time.
Whales rule!
Well.
Okay, let's see if I can call Bess and George or Frank or anyone for a hint right now.
Hello?
Hey, Bess.
Oh, Nancy, it is such a bummer that you're not here.
Why?
Because she won't stop cooking. As usual, George is exaggerating. She's in the process of cooking a 10-course dinner, Nancy. 10 very tasty, very healthy, very small courses. Anyway, it's too bad you're not here to enjoy them. So what's the latest?
Any hints as to how to keep that broken-up picture puzzle from driving me batty?
Just remember, what you do on one side affects how things look on the other. Just keep track of what Caddy looks like from both sides. Once he gets it together, I just know things are gonna take a turn for the better.
Oh, they want me to do that picture.
I better get going.
Me too. I gotta go braise my brisket. Whatever.
Okay. I need to figure out what to do with that picture. Type in the... Oh, okay. What I want to do with this.
There's obviously more to this, like the other half of the picture.
Yeah. So, now we gotta go to the kettle. That's what the other half of this picture is. passing that turn. Is it? There we go. There we go. Alright.
Oh,
Oh.
it's a rot cipher.
Huh? Did I mess it up? Wait a second. Was there... Oh, what?
I wonder where that goes to.
Well, I'm gonna have to get back in the
I'm
canoe.
in the sea caves.
Alright, okay. I'm gonna have to go get back in the canoe where Katie is. We opened something. By George, we opened something.
By George, we
Since I came
opened
in through the
something.
tunnel, it looks like I can't get out through the lighthouse.
Really? Wow, I have to walk all the way back through the tunnel just to leave. Okay. Convenience. Let's see where this is.
This must be where Benjamin Hawkins used to hide out.
Ready?
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
It's the orca.
Wow. Someone's trained her. She's not wild at all.
Oh.
Maybe she wants to play catch. That piece of driftwood
yes,
I found
this
must
is
have come from a container just like this one.
Look at that, the Whitechapel Dawn.
Firestone. Those must belong to Katie.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The fish. This was the fish
Yep.
that she had in her the boat.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
I'm seeing stuff. You know what?
Yeah.
I think we need to go confront Katie. I think that's what's going on.
Full seashells.
Was that cool seeing the orca?
Yep.
Alright, Katie, you have some answering to do.
Hello?
Hi, Nance. We're bored silly here, so we thought we'd give you a call. What's going on?
Great timing, you guys. You will not believe what I just discovered.
What? Tell us.
For one thing, that orca that's been causing all the trouble around here, it's not wild at all. It's been trained.
How do you know?
Because I played fetch with it. I'd toss something into the water, and it would use its head to kind of bonk it back to me.
Maybe it just picked that up on its own.
No, see, I found this hidden sea cave, and in it was this harness-type thing like the military uses on the orcas that it trains.
So what do you think it's been trained for?
In the cave, there were also some cargo containers. They were from the Whitechapel Dawn.
You think somebody trained the orca to retrieve containers from that shipwreck?
Casey the librarian did say the ship could have been smuggling something, and people don't usually bother smuggling something unless it's valuable.
Who trained it? That's what I want to know.
Well, in that hidden sea cave, I came across something else.
What?
A pair of work gloves. They had Katie's name on them.
Oh my gosh. Katie's behind all this?
Not necessarily. Those gloves may have been stolen from her.
Have you asked her about them?
Not yet. I'm on my way to do that right now.
Well, get going and let us know what she says as soon as she says it.
I will. Katie's gone.
Uh-oh.
You got a book fixed.
Where'd she go?
And I left my laptop. And my phone.
Maybe we can get a ride.
My Xbox. Oh, he's gone too.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
You again?
I need a favor. I need you to take me out on your boat.
Right now? What for?
Well, it's a long story, but Katie Firestone may or may not be involved in something illegal.
I'm not taking my boat out now. It's almost dark. Just call the Coast Guard.
I can't. Not until I know for sure what's going on. I can explain on the way.
Look, I'm not going anywhere. And if you know what's good for you, neither are you. Just forget it.
What?
Forget it.
What?
I heard everything you told Holt. Believe me, there's nothing I'd like better than to help you get the goods on Ms. High and Mighty. But I got a cafe to run. Try Andy Jason.
But
He
he
gone.
wasn't... Is he magically gonna come back?
Probably.
$5 gajillion bets he came back.
Hi, Nancy.
I was hoping you could help me.
I was just about to close up shop, but what do you need?
It turns out that Katie's been feeding the orca.
You're kidding me.
I'd really like to talk to her about that and some other stuff, but she and her boat are gone. Although I have an idea where she went.
And you'd like me to give you a ride?
Just partway. I'd like to try to sneak up on her.
Sneak up on her?
Well, on whoever's out there. I'd be in my kayak. I've got all the equipment I need to be safe.
Kayak? Are you nuts? It'll be dark in 10 minutes. And what about the fog?
I've got all the equipment I need to be safe.
Oh, man. You've got me so curious, there's no way I can say no. You just got yourself a boat ride. Be careful. I'll be waiting right here.
Okay, I think right here, this is a good part for you to give me your final guess of who the culprit is.
Staying first.
I don't think
Good
it's
guess.
hold.
Oh.
I do not think it's hold at all.
I don't think it's hold either.
Katie's very suspicious right now.
Yeah, I'd probably say so.
So you both think it's Kate?
I don't know. Because
I don't know
Katie's, I mean, we know that Jason Shrink is, or, well, I know he's the whale watcher, not whale tracer. Not whale trainer. I'm gonna go with Katie. Why not?
Okay. Vic?
Really disappointing.
I don't know either, so I'm just gonna say it's Kate.
Okay, you both think it's Katie. Alright. We'll find out.
Whale's making her final dive. Good. The launch just brought in the last of the stuff that was stored in the sea cave. Another hour, and we'll be out of here.
I'm gonna save the game because I'm gonna do some sneaking.
If the crew sees me,
Remember.
I'm done for.
If I can only just remember who, if they ever told us who might have
Beef
gotten
jerky.
that book.
Liberated it from that camping supply place. Want some?
Still can't believe you robbed those places. The boss was fit to be tied, especially after you hit that cafe.
Having that tunnel with all those trap doors and nobody suspecting a thing? It was like being a kid with a key to the candy store. I couldn't help myself.
I wonder what's in those. Those look like animal furs.
Hey, no snoozing. Boss says this Nancy Drew person is a real troublemaker.
Like she's gonna show up out here.
I'm just telling you what the boss told me. Keep your eyes open.
Where'd you put the notebook?
Boss has it.
Nice of Hilda nut job to leave it behind like that, huh?
Couldn't have pulled this off without it, that's for sure.
Alright.
I can remember if they ever told us who might have gotten that book.
That must be the orca I saw before.
There's the orca. Well, who's this?
Huh?
Katie? Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh. I figured I was wrong.
I was afraid no one would ever find me.
What happened? How did you get here?
I fixed my boat and went right
Well,
out to
boys,
check on
you
the whale.
lose.
Only
Sorry.
the fog
Yeah,
was
well,
rolling in
I
and
figured
some
all
you lose
along. I just
some.
didn't know
and
who
I
else
finally
would.
saw her, only she was being fed by some men in an outboard. They were putting some sort of harness on her. When they saw me, they rammed my boat, then grabbed me, tied me up, and brought me here. I don't know what's going on.
I think I do. They're using the whale to bring up smuggled cargo from a shipwreck.
Shh! Listen. Someone's coming! Hide! Hide!
Well, Katie, you'll be happy to know that your friend Nancy will be joining us
That was my
in a
second
minute.
guess.
Hey, how'd you get that gag off? Well, it appears she's already here. All right, where are you? Nancy?
If I could make it back to my kayak, I could go get help.
Somebody stop her!
Get away from me! You'll never take me alive!
Oh no!
No.
I'm trapped!
Well, what do we have here?
I knew it was you all along. And I told Holt and Jenna, if anything happens to me, they'll know you did it.
Nice try. But I can smell a bluff a mile away. You're about to become the victim of an unfortunate kayaking accident. Or maybe I'll tell my customers that the snake horse got you. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Ooh, his face. Oh yeah, that doesn't work.
Say goodnight, Nancy.
Ooh.
Well, that's kind of
Oh
creepy.
no! I'm trapped!
Let's try again!
Well, what do we have here?
I knew it was you all along. And I told Holt and Jenna, if anything happens to me, they'll know you did it.
Nice try. But I can smell a bluff a mile away. You're about to become the victim of an unfortunate kayaking accident. Or maybe I'll tell my customers that the snake horse got you. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
No!
What did you do that for? Say goodnight, Nancy. Nuts.
Nuts.
Way to go, buddy! Dear Ned, I've got to hand it to Andy Jason. The plan he cooked up to recover smuggled animal furs was a darn good one. First, he got himself an orca that the Russians had trained for covert military operations. Then, he made it look like the whale was an orphan, so he could hide her in plain sight while she did his dirty work at night. Then, he and his henchmen disabled Katie's boat to keep her out of their way. They needed work gloves, so they stole hers. In fact, Andy's henchmen couldn't resist using the tunnel they'd found out about in Hilda's notebook to steal practically everything they could get their hands on. But now, Andy and his buddies are in jail. Jenna is serving more clam chowder than ever. Katie is planning to vote for Holt after all. The orca is getting along great with a local pod and is rapidly losing interest in humans. And I'm back on the ferry headed home. See you soon, Nancy. P.S. Just before I left, I saw something appear, then quickly disappear in the channel by Katie's boat. She said it was just a log, but I'm pretty sure it was you-know-who saying goodbye.
Done.
Oh, I got an award. Hey, sassy detective. Congratulations on solving the Danger on Deception Island case. Based on your cool sleuthing style, you're presented with the certification of award in recognition of going everywhere and seeing everything. Cool. Thank you. Let's see what our next Nancy Drew adventure will be.
Hey, fellow detective, ever been to a ranch? I haven't, but I've been invited to one. It's in Arizona, and it's called Shadow Ranch, and I can't wait to go. You're invited too, but I should probably warn you, it could be a little dangerous.
I am looking forward to that one. That is one of my favorites.
All right.
So how did you guys like Danger on Deception Island?
It was neat. It was really cool, like the mystery thing Helga made you do. Hilda made you do.
Mm. How about you, Vic?
I actually enjoyed this one a lot. I don't know if I would say it's my favorite though.
But it's a good one. Well, as you can tell, it wasn't Katie at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured it wasn't. I just didn't know who else to go with at that time. And I thought, like, Jason would be a second guess.
I feel
Or
like in this
Andy
game
Jason.
they didn't make the characters as suspicious.
They kind of throw you off and they don't really tell you who did it.
Yeah. But I
can't help but
really...
think I just can't help but think they hinted at maybe a book being given to someone. I guess they might have hinted at being Andy Jason, but I just didn't.
Well, I think
Couldn't
maybe they were trying to hint because he had the ship in the bottle.
Right.
So, yeah. The next one will be very fun. We'll be going to a ranch in Arizona. It's all about a horse, a ghost horse. So, I'm looking forward to that. But, another one solved, boys. I liked the coastal feel of this game. Very nice, very nautical. I want to thank Sonny and Vic for co-hosting this episode of Nancy Drew. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
And I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it says right there, but look out for Caddy. Alright, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
See ya.
Well, there you have it, guys. We solved another Nancy Drew game. It was Andy, the Whale World owner. Yes, part of that smuggling ship. I hope you guys enjoyed this mystery. If you did, give the video a like, leave a comment down below telling me how you enjoyed it. And please subscribe to the channel for more Nancy Drew gameplay to come. We're going to be doing The Secret of Shadow Ridge next, so don't miss out. That's going to be a lot of fun. I personally can't wait to play that one for you guys. And remember, follow my Twitch channel if you want to see me live on Twitch Friday and Saturday nights at 7:30. And follow my social media, Twitter and Instagram. Remember, you are all special, you are loved, and you are always welcome to come back and hang out with me, whether if it's on my YouTube or my Twitch, wherever you find me. God bless everyone, and thank you as always for watching.